Peace, YouTube. This is Brush Swan, and I want to talk to y'all about Agent Smith and Miss Smith programming can also be referred to in the spiritual sense what the Bible say, monitoring spirits, masquerading spirits, demonic mirrors, familiar spirits. See, like in the Matrix movie, like Morpheus said, anybody still hardwired into the Matrix system is potentially an agent. It's potentially a agent. And I'm gonna share a few revelations. Everywhere I seem to go, I can go to the hospital, I can go to work, I can go anywhere, and I just be around people, and they'll just they'll do stuff out the blue, or like try to mimic, mock me, make me feel less of myself, or try to degrade me, just say and do, try to set me up. I had went to the hospital, I was having a panic attack, they kicked me out the hospital, and it just was a lot going on. I was in turmoil in my relationship, I was in turmoil with my family, my finances was under attack. And see, I'm a true believer. I already know with a little faith and a little work, anything can be accomplished. But no matter how hard I tried, no matter how hard, how good I have been, and I didn't receive progress, I let somebody stay, in a hotel with me because they didn't have nowhere to stay or whatever, me having a good heart. But they'll end up coming, just stealing all my stuff after I didn't help them. I'm like, am I that much of a bad person? But you got to look at it. You got to look at it on the spiritual standpoint, and you got to look at it from the biblical standpoint. Like they said, these masquerading spirits, monitoring spirits, they collecting information on you. It's like autocorrect on these smartphone devices. They don't know exactly what word you trying to put in them, but they got an idea. It'll flash 3, 4, 5, 7 other words to get to the right one. But I was thinking voodoo or witchcraft or something like that at first, but then I realized I'm spiritual too. It's going to bounce out. No matter how hard I work, no matter how much effort I put in, somebody can come and offer me something that will help be an assistance to me. And when it came down for them to do it, something that happened, they'll just change their mind. I had job opportunities. All I did was call and confirm an interview, and this person supposed to email me the details of when to come in and how to come in and how to present myself, and they'll never hit me back. So I was wondering. Like I said, I always knew about Agent Smith and Miss Smith programming, but I didn't know it got that deep to the point where people talk about being targeted individuals and being gang stalked. These monitoring spirits, they everywhere. I was talking to somebody way over on the east side of town. And guess what? They gonna tell on themselves. That's just like a narcissist. A narcissist gonna let you know that they've been stalking you and watching you. Like a boy told me way on the east side. He said, you be weird on the west side. And I was wondering who would tell him that, because that's my personal business. And I'm weird so many miles away. How is he watching? Why is he keeping up? Anyway, why should it matter? where I go because I don't bother nobody. But that just let me know they keeping an eye. That monitoring spirit, the Agent Smith and Miss Smith program, gonna keep you in line with the matrix system. If you looking from a biblical standpoint, they keeping you in line with Satan, kingdom of darkness. You doing right now. You not doing what everybody doing. You doing right. You see, they not under attack. Ain't nothing bothering them. You doing right. You doing the light work. You educating people. You doing service for them, and you doing service to yourself. You are a direct threat to the adversary. Some spiritual people call them divine urge, but if you spiritual and you refer to the Bible religion, some they call them Lucifer, the devil. In Islamic, they call it the jinn. You know, dark demonic forces. And like the Bible said, we don't wrestle with flesh and blood. We fight with principalities. What that let me know is unseen forces from other realms we dealing with. And we got to deal with them accordingly. We got to deal with them spiritually. We got to stay in our spiritual practices like meditation, listening to Veronica Beats on YouTube and clearing that energy field, saying affirmation, getting back to our spiritual bath, getting back to our sun gazing, getting back to our tree hugging. That's how we gonna defeat him. We gonna defeat the adversary with love and light. Cause if he an enemy of my father, he an enemy of mine. He come to kill, steal, and destroy. The demiurge got archons. The demiurge has archons. The devil has demons. The devil has demons. Like I said, we gotta get back to we in advanced spiritual warfare from what I done heard from other spiritual people and seen for myself. We on the advanced spiritual warfare at this time. Cause we almost at the tipping point. We almost at the iceberg of this matrix simulation. We almost nipping it in the bud. We making change. But if you not doing nothing, or I ain't gonna say amount to nothing, because anybody can be something. But if you ain't no direct threat, you're not gonna be on the spiritual warfare. He'll reward you from doing bad. That's why most of the drug dealers, they have nice stuff, fancy cars, and women can lay up with all kind of women. But when it comes for the end game, for them to lay down their time, they lose everything they have. They lose everything they have. He blessed just like God has his chosen one, the devil has his chosen one. Just like God has his chosen one, the devil has his chosen ones. Yeah, that's just Agent Smith and Miss Smith programming. Or you, if you are a biblical person, you could say subscribe to the Bible. You could say it was a monitoring spirit. Same thing. Agent Smith and Miss Smith stalking program. Like I said, it's just been odd and weird stuff happening to me. I know I've been helpful and I've been trying to be assistance to humanity. What my problem is, I try to help everyone.